everyone, welcome back to my gym. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Today I'm going to take you through another workout, and it's comprised of 3 supersets and 3 recovery zones. It can be done in about 45 minutes, maybe even a little less time, depending on how many times you're going to go through the circuit. So for beginners out there, 1 time is probably sufficient. 2 times around for the intermediate, almost intermediate, and then 3 times around for those of you that are exercising regularly and in tip-top form, okay? I'm again targeting the glute hamstring area, and I'm targeting that area specifically because that's an area that most of my clients always are asking me about. How do I get it tighter? How do I firm it up? So these exercises are guaranteed to do that if they're done properly and consistently. So the first exercise we're going to do without any kind of weights, and it's just a squat, touching down on the floor while the other hand is extended up over the head. And this works unilaterally, so we're going to work one side at a time and then we're going to switch. So I'll show you the exercise in 2 different parts. So down in the squat, we're going to touch our hand down and the other arm's extended over our head. As we come up, we're going to touch our toe. And we're going to go back down in the squat and we're going to touch. So it's a nice kick. And down in the squat, kick forward, touch the toe. Down in the squat and kick. And one more, down in the squat, touching the floor and touching the toe. And then you're going to change sides. So the other hand comes up and we're going to go down in the squat and we're going to reach for the toe. And down in the squat, touching the floor. Reach for the toe, down in the squat, reach for the toe, and one more, down in the squat, and reach for the toe. So then you're going to go immediately into the next exercise. And for the next exercise, I'm going to choose a weight, 15 pounds. And it's up to you what weight you want to choose. It depends on your fitness level. But you want to make sure you choose a weight that's challenging, yet your form isn't compromised. So I'm going to just place the dumbbells on my shoulders, and I'm going to go down in the squat, and I'm going to lift my leg. And I'm going to go back down in the squat, and I'm going to lift the other leg. And I'm going to go back down in the squat, and I'm going to come up to a straight leg. So that whole rep, that 1 rep, your legs stay bent the whole time. So again, down, lift, down, lift, down in the center, and back up. And again, down, lift, down, lift, down in the center. So again, each of these exercises, I recommend you do 12 good reps. And at this point, I would recommend that you recover. So you can recover anywhere between 1 minute to 2 minutes. And it's important to time your recovery zones. You don't want to be lollygagging around for 5 minutes, chatting with your friends. You want to keep those recovery zones timed, short, and measured. So after 1 minute or 2 minutes, you move on to the next. So the next exercise, my favorite, push-ups. And what's great about push-ups is not only does it really focus in on the pec muscles, okay, majors and minors, it also recruits tons of deltoids, biceps, triceps, and obviously core and stabilizer muscles. So we're going to get down in that plank position, and the first part, we're going to go down 4 push-ups in 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, down to the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, to the top, okay? And we're going to do that 4 times. And then we're going to go 4 times, 2 counts, down and up. And then the last piece, 4 push-ups, single counts, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, okay? So it's a tough exercise, very tough, but it's a really good one. Now, obviously, if you're just a beginner starting out, you can certainly put your knees on the floor. For those of you that are a little more advanced, knees up. And if you can't get through the whole set with your knees up, just put your knees down when you need to and bring them back up when you can. So I'll show you how this should look. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I lied. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And at this point, you can rest if you need to, or continue on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down for 2, up for 2. 2 more. Down for 2, up for 2. Last one. Down and up. And again, you can rest slightly or go back for singles. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. So that's one full set. Really good exercise, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go right into the next exercise, which is a skater lunge, okay? And this lunge mimics the position of a speed skater, okay? And it's a great exercise because it targets, again, the glute and hamstring on the supporting side. But it's very important to bend the supporting knee as much as you can. So this is what it's going to look like. So you're going to bend the supporting leg, okay? And the back leg pushes way beyond that supporting leg. Think about pushing that foot away from the body, bending, 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 and just tapping on the floor. So you don't want to be tapping here and transferring your weight. You want to stay on the supporting side. So again, bending, 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 pushing the foot away and tapping. And I'm just holding a 6-pound medicine ball. You don't need a heavy weight, guys. It's not the point of the exercise. You really want to think about bending that knee in the front as much as you can, pushing the foot away and tapping. I'll show you one more. Bend, bend, bend. Push the knee beyond the body and tap. It's a great exercise for that glute ham tie-in. Other side, you're going to bend, push the knee away, and tap. And bend again. Push, push, push the knee away, tap. And again, push, I'm bending, and tap. And one more. Bend, 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 and tap. And at this point, you're able to take a recovery, okay? Again, time it anywhere between a minute, 2 minutes. Once you've done that, move on to the last superset. So I'm going to grab a mat, okay? This doesn't work glutes and hams. This works rectus abdominis, so right down the middle of your abs. And my clients are always asking me, how do you get a six-pack? Well, the answer is not crunches, okay? Crunches will definitely strengthen the abdominal wall, but you're not going to see six-packs by doing 1,000 crunches. The only way you're going to see six-packs is by eating healthy and eating clean. So please check out my blog, check out the recipes, see what I eat on a regular basis. I mean, the bottom line is, guys, if you have a layer of fat over those abs, you can do 1,000,000 crunches. You're never, ever going to see the six-pack, okay? It's all about clean eating. Anyways, the V-ups. So you're going to start on your back, hands over your head. You're going to come up 2 counts, and you're going to touch your toes. 1, 2, and down for 2. Extending your arms and your legs, and up for 2, and down for 2. Try not to let your heels touch the floor, and up, and back down. So you're going to do 12 good reps, 2 counts. Then you're immediately going to go into single counts, 12 reps. So that's going to look like this. And up, and reach, and reach, and reach. So 12 good reps. Now for the beginner, that's probably enough. For those of you that are a little more advanced, we go into wide leg V-ups. Again, starting with the 2 count. So you're here, and you go 1, 2, 1, 2. Reach wide, back to center. All the way out, back, down. So again, 12 reps with the wide touch, and then right into single counts. And up, and up, and up. And I'll do one more, and up. okay? So those are a lot of reps for sure. Choose what you can and cannot do. You want to push yourself though. Remember what I said in the last workout. The last 3 reps should be pretty brutal, okay? So the next exercise, again, I'm just going to use my medicine ball. Okay, something that I'm just going to use for balance more than anything, okay? Because we're going to be doing some jumping. And I don't recommend carrying a lot of weight when you're going to be jumping, okay? So this actually is a side hop, curtsy lunge with a knee drive, targeting the glutes and hamstrings once again. So we're going to jump to the side, we're going to cross the leg behind the body into a nice curtsy lunge, and we're going to drive the knee up. And we're going to hop, and we're going to curtsy lunge, knee to the chest. Hop, curtsy lunge, knee. Hop, curtsy lunge, knee. So just to split it up, I'll just show you. There's the hop, okay? So it's a lateral hop. One foot stays on the floor, the other foot is off the floor. From this position, crossing over so that our inner thighs are completely crossed. Our heel is raised behind. We're sitting low, low, low. Bum sits back in a chair. And from this position, we're going to power up, knee to the chest. Okay? So again, lateral hop. Okay, my foot's up. Crossing the leg into the curtsy lunge. Butt sticks out. We're sitting in a chair. And knee drive. Hop, curtsy, up, hop, curtsy, up, hop, curtsy, up. One more, hop, curtsy, up. So that's the workout for today. Try to go through the circuit 3 times if you can. Let me know how you make out. I'd love to hear from you. Come back soon. Have a great day.